Okay, how to set up Wi-Fi on a ELM Pellet stove. So you start off with, you get a Wi-Fi kit. Make sure that the dongle is connected at the back. We'll plug it in to the back of the stove with the antenna pointing up for better signal. Make sure that the stove is on from the back, plugged into the wall, and the switch is turned on. Right here we have an ELM 8 pellet stove that we'll be using as a sample to connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, first things first, we need to download the Smart Pellet Stove app. You can find there is a QR code, so if you go into set, you can go down to your settings until you find Wi-Fi Con. You go in there, and then you have the bottom option of app download, so you can click set on that. You will get a QR code. If you follow that QR code, it will bring you to the download page of the app. Alternatively, if you have an Apple or an Android phone, in this case I have an Android, you go into the Play Store and you search for Smart Pellet Stove app. You download it, the icon will look like this. I already have it pre-installed, but you can, once you download it, you click open. This will be where you connect your device. Okay, we will go back to the display on the pellet stove. We will need to configure it so that it is set up to connect your phone to the Wi-Fi. You say click set, you go down again to Wi-Fi Con, and then you click bind Wi-Fi, the one selected in green, and you click set. You can click number 4, on off, to go back to the main menu. You click number 2, and as you can see, it says Wi-Fi unconnected. Okay. Now we will go back into our stove app, Smart Pellet Stoves. Once there's no devices connected, you click done. So you will get add device. You click Smart Stove. You put in your Wi-Fi details. Then you should make sure to complete the above steps. We can click this. Once we're done, you click next. And the phone will attempt to connect to the stove. Okay, the phone has found the device, so you have your pellet stove, you click done, and you have full settings on the stove. You can go and configure anything that you would like, the heat, the temperature, and the fan settings. To confirm that the Wi-Fi has been connected to the stove, you will have a green Wi-Fi symbol at the top of the display, and you can click number 2 and it will say Wi-Fi connected, okay. Now I have disconnected my Wi-Fi, but this is another way to connect. If that way fails, you can go into app again, Wi-Fi config, and then you can go to AP bind. That is the next setting. So you can click AP bind. That is now set. You can go back to the menu. If you click bottom, so Wi-Fi AP connect mode, okay? That is now set to that. Okay, on the phone, you can go to the same settings. So you click add device, manual stove. You can put in your Wi-Fi again once that is confirmed. Now, this time at the top, you have EZ mode. You can click that and switch to AP mode. Once that is switched, you confirm the settings. You click next. So the phone will connect to your mobile's hotspot. So the device has been connected now. Now you can select the Wi-Fi connections. So this is where you can connect to the stove's hotspot. So you go to connect. It will bring up your Wi-Fi settings. So this is the stove that it's set to connect to. So you have Smart Life 2F6C. Okay. Once data has been connected, you can go back into the app. It will search for it again. Okay, it has found the stove. And then this is another way to connect to the stove. This will work the exact same way. You can use your mobile data to connect to the stove from far away, or you can use the Wi-Fi that is enabled throughout the system to connect to it. And once again, you can confirm you have the green Wi-Fi signal on below, and your Wi-Fi is connected at the bottom. So that is 2 ways to connect to the Wi-Fi for the ELM pellet stoves.